My dear, it is one thing to know that you have a purpose, and it is another thing to be willing to work for its fulfillment. You are equipped with everything you need in order to do all you were created to do. However, the releasing of your potential is not up to God, but it's all up to you. But let us try to first understand what is potential. Potential is what you can do but have not yet done. So we are not talking about what you did in the past. We are not talking about your past experiences. We are not talking about your past achievements. Potential is what you can be but have not yet become. Potential is how far you can reach but have not yet reached. So you have all the abilities, all the necessary capacities to fulfill your destiny. So my question is, what are you doing with what you have? The talents and the gifts God gave you. What are you doing with them? Or are you willing to die with all the gifts and the talents God gave you? But you need to understand one thing. So many people are waiting to be blessed through your life. Because your life should benefit others, not only you, but others. So many people here in this world may be afraid about failure. That is why they're not doing anything with what God gave them. So many people may be afraid about what other people are going to tell or say about them. That is why they're not doing anything. They are more afraid of people than to please God. So we're going to take one example from the Bible. It is in Matthew chapter 25. So it's regarding the parable of the three servants. So it was about one master, he wanted to travel. And he called three of his servants, and he gave talents to each one of them according to each one of them capacity. So the first one he gave 5, the second one he gave 2, and the last one he gave 1. And then he traveled. So the two servants, they were able to multiply what they received from their master. But the last one wasn't able to multiply. And then when the master came back, obviously, those 3 servants they have to give accounts. The 2 were able to give accounts, and the master, he was so proud of them. And the last one gave excuses. And I'm going to read what he said. He said, "Sir, I know you are a hard man. You reap harvest where you did not sow." He refused to take responsibility, and he was blaming his master. "And you gather crops where you did not scatter seed. I was afraid, so I went off and hid your money in the ground. Look, here is what belongs to you." You need to let fear get out from your life. You need to let laziness get out from your life. The same way those servants gave accounts to their master, that is the same way we're also going to give accounts with what we have, with all that God gave us. The talents, the gifts, the time he gave us, everything. And understand that you don't have your whole life to figure out. Your time is now. God gave each one of us a limited time to fulfill our purpose, a specific amount of time to fulfill our purpose. So we don't have our whole life to figure out. What are you doing with what you have? What are you doing with what you have? Remember, you're not going to give accounts to others, but to God. And again, so many people are waiting for your fulfillment, for the fulfillment of your destiny. Do not be lazy. Do not let fear overcome you. Get on your ground and start now. You don't have your whole life. And remember those people that need to be delivered through you. Those people that needs to be blessed through you. Your life should benefit others. You are called to be a blessing to others, not only you.